way off.
That's alright. We're the fun side.
Like 15 minutes
I like it.
difference.
Yeah, you guys are colorful. You got like the dark side and the light side over here. I'm kind of in the
You're neutral.
neutral.
I hear the DM, you're supposed to be neutral.
That's true.
Yep.
The referee.
Then again, you shouldn't have the red die if you were neutral.
What? Were you guys messing with the red dye while I was gone, by the way?
No, but we should have.
No, we should have. Absolutely.
Got the replacements.
Oh, you have imposter red dyes. We'll see how well they work tonight.
We
Like
should
how he
swap
just
them
said
all.
they're imposters right off the jump.
They're not gonna roll like great.
I hope they don't make it into the jail.
The jail is ready.
Yeah, I got it. It's all. She's all
It's all
ready.
emptied out.
So what's the criteria for the jail? If it doesn't
If
feeling
it rolls
rusty,
below
it's been a
10,
while.
it goes
Below
in
10?
It's
jail.
alright.
Below 10.
Wait, below 10
jail.
it goes in jail?
Yes.
God. It's very strict rules.
Oh,
Okay,
I
so
I got time for these games.
Curse of Strahd, session 7. So it's been a while, so we're going to recap a little bit and figure out where we left off. So we do remember you guys were in the Wizard of Wine's winery. You were tasked to clear it out from a bunch of evil druids and their blight creatures that had taken over the place. After you did that, you were told that a gem was stolen. Several gems were stolen from the property that give the magic to the land, to the vineyard, and that's actually what helps keeps this wine business flowing. So without the gems, there is no more winery. A bunch of sad people in Barovia. So you guys were told that, hey, can you go down the road about a mile or so to a place called Yester Hill and retrieve this gem from these druids? I forget his name. I think his name is Davian Mardukov. He was the head of the winery. The old man. He said his son was there, and he was responsible for the loss of the first gem. And then Babala Saga came and took us a gem, and now these druids took a gem. So this is kind of imperative. I know you guys were hemming and hawing. Should we help them or not? But I think that's where we left off. You guys were kind of beat up and wounded after the fight. The Mardukov said, go ahead and stay in the winery, rest up. So that's where we're going to pick up. So you guys all got your long rest, right? So the night goes on. It's a relatively quiet night. You guys are feeling well rested. In the middle of the night, though, all of a sudden you hear these wicked lightning strikes. This crash! These booming noises that wake all of you up out of your sleep. What are you guys doing?
Are we all sleeping in the same room? Or like...
No, so on the top floor, there's a couple of bedrooms that were around the main, so like the floor of the place. So you guys were guests to stay in there. Some of the family they're starting to move back in. But, so you guys are awoken by this sound of this thunder and lightning.
Is there a window?
Yeah. So there's a window on your room. So you go to the window and you notice that to the south you see these massive clouds and just like lightning, like arcing between these clouds and just repetitive lightning strikes, just hammering this area. You look out around you. There's no rain. There's just this crazy lightning storm a mile or so away to the south.
Dara goes to the door of his room and just yells over to Connor, knock the magic off.
That's not me, buddy.
Would I?
So essentially, you're awake, you're looking out the window, you go running over to Connor's room. Connor gave you some shit back. What are you doing?
I'll just go out into the hall and look to see if anybody else is, going into the hall.
Yeah, and you see him like rushing down the hall and just boom, 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 knocking on his door.
Those were a little toasty.
Yeah, those top ones are a little hot.
They're all in one area. Can I? How far away it is?
You can tell it's a few miles.
Like off
Where
in
the
the
gym is?
off in the distance.
Well, to the south, we were told, so could be.
I'm going to ask the Mardukov. I forgot his first name.
Yeah, Davi, and he also wakes up and he's like, "Oh, what was that? What's going on out there?"
It's apparently a big lightning storm about a mile to the south.
And while you're standing there, you just hear this huge boom, like this crazy thunder, louder than you've ever heard. And like the old man's like, "Oh,
Okay, so no, you have.
oh, well that's quite crazy.
Alright.
I don't know if I can go back to sleep after this."
Is the cloud moving at all, or is it stationary?
Yeah, you guys all kind of huddle, looking out the window. And are you guys too warm?
Alright.
This is you now.
You're sweating?
That's fine. So yeah, it looks like it's just this massive like mushroom cloud forming over this forest. You can see this a hilltop in the distance. Then as this massive cloud is growing, you just see lightning just arcing all through it and then striking down to the ground. The cloud seems to be like gathering. It almost looks like it's swirling. Now it's nighttime. It's probably about it's about 10, 11 o'clock at night. There is a full moon, so there's a little bit of light that you're seeing this. Lightning itself alone is like lighting up everything, like almost like daylight. It's just constant, just flashes.
Do I see anything off in the woods? Like near the house?
Near the winery?
Yeah.
As you kind of look out, it looks pretty quiet. I mean, you're not seeing any movement like any of those vine blights or anything that were out there.
And no, like, wolves or anything like we've seen other places?
No, it looks pretty quiet.
This is the middle of the night?
Yeah. I mean, you guys probably went to bed early, so like I said, you've slept for 8 hours. You've got your time, and you guys went when you were like fighting the battle. It was like noon time, so you guys hung out, went rested. Now you're awoken before midnight.
No sleep now.
I would ask if you guys want to go see what that is, but I don't want to get hit by lightning.
Not to mention, they also said it's generally frowned upon to.
Go out at night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just
This
go.
is true, but Dar isn't scared to go out at night.
Trying to see if I got a way I can see really far away. Oh, up there. I'm gonna feature no trace.
I mean, A, you don't have dark vision, so
Touche. Well, you said it's a full moon.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
there's
there's light.
there's dim light outside.
Just to see if I can see, like, I'm guessing it's the druids fighting something.
I don't know if that's still under it.
Wouldn't the old man know, though?
No, because I asked him. He's never seen it before.
But wouldn't he know if the druids were fighting something, though?
No, but I do know that gem has a powerful magic property to it. So if this is the druids doing something with my gem, I certainly would like to find out.
Let some cast call lightning at will. Alright. No, I don't have anything. I was wondering if I had something like how his paladin did, where it's like, yo, you sense anything within like 10 miles.
Yeah.
I have nothing.
I sense anything within 10 miles of Colos?
Or whatever it was, like 1 mile, I think.
60 feet with divine sense.
Was it?
Yeah.
I thought there was another one that had like
Primeval
range.
awareness or whatever. It's like miles away. It's
Oh,
a ranger
that's
thing.
that's a ranger. That's what it is.
I was going to say Colos never had anything like that.
I know what you meant.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing we can do tonight, but we might get struck by lightning by druids tomorrow.
Can't wait.
So no one wants to go out at night?
It's not a good idea to do that.
No.
I mean, we can, but I don't want to.
So far, like, every person we've come across has been like, don't go out at night.
Yeah, but
You think they're all wrong?
I think they're all pussies.
Oh, I'll go with you.
Yeah, I don't think that's good.
So Davian just brushes by you. He goes to a closet. He pulls out like a rain jacket, like leathers, and he puts it on. Puts up his cloak.
Even though it's not raining outside.
He says,
It's a lady.
"Well, where there's lightning, it's probably raining. Maybe not raining here."
Touche.
So he grabs a second one and hands it to you, Dark. Here, take this.
I'm assuming it's tiny and
Yeah, it's
Not good.
it's human size. I mean, it's just like a rain poncho.
I'll try to squeeze it on.
Yeah, I mean it's not like a raincoat with sleeves. You know, it's a
Just-
poncho. You know? Yeah, put it over your head. It's leather. It's got a cloak.
I thought that's what the ghost-skin cloak was, or did he lose that?
No, you don't. Not yet.
Oh, that's been marinating for next time you go down. Yeah.
I don't even want to know what's been marinating in.
It's just an expression.
Where are you going anyway? Where are you and the old man going?
We're going to get the gem.
Absolutely not.
No. I wouldn't leave the winery yet.
Well, it seems like my gem is probably being destroyed right now.
I doubt it. If it's able to do that, they're going to do everything in their power not to destroy it.
And how do you know this? You're a newcomer to this land.
If they were going to destroy it, they would have already destroyed it. Plain and simple.
Why? Why? What do you think? What do you think that they could be doing with this, though? This cloud is getting larger. What if this lightning encompasses the whole area? We need to retrieve it.
Okay, if it encompasses the whole area, it's still going to be growing in the hour or so it's going to take us to get there.
Well, I suppose if you think that that's best, we could wait till morning.
Yeah. That's what I've been saying this whole time.
All right.
Dar just grunts, turns around and goes back in his room.
Still with the poncho on.
Still with the poncho on, yes.
I like that being ready.
He'll never take that poncho off. He'll wear it till the end of the game now.
Yep.
Yeah, I
It
say
is a possibility.
we just finish resting up. We go deal with the gem in the morning. Hopefully whatever's got the druids all in a tizzy, maybe they killed each other.
I'll take watch by the window just to see if it gets worse or not.
Okay.
And if it gets worse, I'll just let them know.
All right. So you're gonna take watch. Everybody's going back to bed.
I'm just going to sit in my room and
Enjoy your new poncho.
dick around, I guess. Not sleeping. We're fully sleeped, right? Like if Dar doesn't sleep,
Yeah, you guys
he's
all
not
have a
gonna be
rest. Yeah.
exhausted.
Yeah. I mean, you guys probably went to bed at like 5 o'clock. So.
Yeah, I mean, maybe Dar will fall asleep, but I feel like once he's napped or whatnot, and he's up, that he's not gonna go back to sleep.
Okay.
Like get woken and then go back to sleep. He's just gonna stay up.
So you're gonna stay up, take shifts. You're gonna stay up, take shifts. What are you guys doing? Going back to sleep?
I'm going back to sleep.
Go back then.
There. Okay.
Do you want me to make another check? Do you want back to bed or no?
Yeah, we're going back to sleep then. All right. So yeah, it's probably about midnight by now, and so you're staying up. You're looking out the window, first watch, and you look out, and it seems all quiet. Nothing's really going on. How long are you staying up for?
Well, if we're rested, I guess I'll stay up.
Couple hours?
Yeah.
Okay.
What time do you say it is?
It's about midnight. So you're gonna stay. Are you staying up too at the same time then? Is that you both are just gonna stay awake?
Yeah.
Okay.
The old man went back to bed?
He went back to bed. You guys told him go back to bed.
So...
So you guys are on lookout. On the upper floor, looking out the window, watching for the lightning to get closer.
Is it just constant?
Just that one
It
area.
starts slowing down a little bit, but you still see the lightning striking pretty heavily for a good hour. But after that hour goes by, the lightning stops. So it's about 1 a.m. And you two are the only two awake.
Oh, we wouldn't know we're both awake, right? Because he's
No,
in
you're-
his own room.
I don't know. You tell me whatever you guys want to do.
Oh.
You're just looking out the window and you're in your room?
Yeah, I would assume that I got up and wandered around and realized that we're both awake. I would think.
Nice, I'll pull out my playing cards. Maybe play some cards. You play?
Dar doesn't really know much about nothing. He doesn't really know too much about like numbers and
Numbers.
stuff like that.
She'll teach
His
you.
counting skills are weak.
We'll try matching. Matching game.
Yeah.
Magic is like for kids.
I mean, go fish or something
Sure,
simple.
Gotcha.
Memory?
Yeah.
So I guess we're just waiting until they wake up, right?
Yeah, if you guys are just gonna play some card games
It's
stuff.
delicious.
Are you continuing to check, or you guys are just passing time at this point? Lightning's all stopped.
I mean, I'm sure we would be, paying attention to the window. We'd see if lightning
Okay, go ahead and
started,
make a
but-
perception check.
I can't do math. 8 and 6.
14.
Okay. After about an hour, or maybe about 2 hours, you and Dar are sitting there playing cards. It's the wee hours of the morning. All of a sudden, you start hearing the sound of trees like snapping, breaking. You rush to the window. You see this massive tree on two legs, basically, walking across the vineyard, just trudging through, ripping apart the fences and all the vines and everything. And it rushes right up to the side of the building, and you just hear, it just starts smashing the walls of the vineyard.
Okay.
It's a massive tree.
A massive tree. And at this point, you start hearing screaming and crying from some of the rooms on the west side of the winery. The Mardukov children's room there. And
The children!
you just hear smashing and screaming, and you hear Davian wake up and say, oh my goodness, I can't believe this is happening! And chaos starts ensuing as now you look over the balcony and you see these massive tree limbs coming through the building, smashing into the vats of poisoned wine. Well, actually, you did a ritual to cleanse that. But these vats of wine are getting smashed, and there's just wine pouring all over that bottom floor.
Oh.
And as that happens, this massive tree is just busted its way through and is standing in the center of the
House?
of the winery. Yeah, and it's just smashing everything.
Like it's definitely volatile.
Yeah, and you guys are all awake now at this point.
Tree.
Yeah.
Can you guys turn it down?
So, considering our rooms are right next to each other, I would assume, or across from each other, Dar just yells, wait here, and he turns around and runs back to his room. Not to flee.
My room.
No, to his room, Dar's room, to get his sword.
Okay, so you run back to get your sword. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna try to wake these two
Yeah,
up
you're the
if they're
first
not
one.
already
You're the
awake.
first one to see it as it's approaching and just smashing through the wall.
I don't know if they're next to me, I'd pound on the walls or whatever I gotta do to wake them up.
All right, you wake them up. You guys probably would have heard this at this point as she's pounding on the door anyway.
Yeah. So I'm up, I'm ready, I'm on the balcony. as it smashes through into the vat room.
So
Yeah.
what's the
Get your axe.
axe?
Yeah, because it's a tree. Axe.
Cutting axe. Yeah.
Cutting axe.
I don't have an axe, but okay. What's the layout?
You guys are on the top floor, the balcony, bunch of rooms overlooking the winery floor,
Okay.
and there's a giant hole in the wall. The children's rooms were smashed through. The on the same side. I guess we could draw it up.
Who else is in? Do we know, like, children are in this house now?
Yeah, the Mardukov family was living there. The grandfather, one of the sons, his wife, and a couple kids that were living there.
So after we cleared out the winery, everybody moved back.
Everybody moved back
Everybody
in. 'Cause
safely
that's what they
moved-
wanted you to
moved
do.
back to where
yeah,
they
because
were.
they were living in the woods because they had no place to go when you guys got there.
Okay.
Didn't last long, did it?
No, now they have no home. So we're just going to draw just a big square at this point, just so we can get an idea of the size of the winery.
It's a beautiful square.
It's pretty square, rectangly. So if you remember, the outside, there was a balcony that goes around it. Let's draw an inner square.
Square inside squares. Yes, sir. Okay. What do we do?
So if you remember, right, the rooms were on this side of the hall. All right, let's draw another square. This was basically where you guys' rooms were. So the rooms were over here, and then there were other rooms over here, and then the vats were at the center. Right now, on the west side, this whole thing is like gone. It's all crumbled in, smashed in.
So, which one of these is your room?
We go in the middle, I guess.
I remember
So
the
it's
old
pounding on
man's room
walls?
was over here.
Dar just ran back, got epididymis, and started hauling ass back.
So this massive tree is in the center of the building. Put the wine barrels in there too.
Doesn't look friendly.
Sometimes I regret printing some of this stuff out.
It's nice detail there with those branches. I like that.
Oh yeah, this was the one I didn't know why they printed it off in 2 pieces.
Oh, it was 2 pieces?
Yeah, for some reason there was a front and a back.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why.
Huh.
That was supposed to be tipped over.
Yeah, just so you know, it's destroyed. He's in there. Their house is getting destroyed. So yeah, I guess let's roll for initiative. Then I'm assuming you guys are going to fight this guy.
Well, Dar's ready too.
God. I rolled a 2. What'd you roll?
12.
Sorry, I gotta find his shoe.
It's just him.
It's just him.
For now. That's what he left out.
Let's see. Okay, so 20 to 25?
Not nat 20.
Not net 20.
Yeah, dirty 20.
You are 15 to 20.
18.
Just move me way at the end.
Is that bad?
Yeah.
Single digits?
2.
Oh god, 10 to 15?
12.
Okay, so that puts. Yeah, the 10. I didn't roll for Irina. Let me roll
Oh, I
for
forgot
Forgot.
about Irina.
She's
I
there
did
too.
too.
What has she
actually.
been doing this whole time?
She was doing sleeping and just hanging out.
She could have had a vote on going to get the gem.
She might have been drinking.
I mean, they're Wine galore.
So I think she has she has +0 to her initiative. And she rolled a 5. So you rolled a 4, or Felina?
2.
Oh, 2.
What's your rogue? You should have like plus like 9 to your initiative.
+4, right?
I don't know what you actually have.
I think it's
Plus
+4.
4.
Yeah.
So you roll a
So 6
So
total.
6.
Yeah.
So you're ahead of Irina then, because she has a 5.
Oh, gotcha.
So you're not last. Hooray!
Yeah, alright. Irina, you're so slow. Alright, the tree, he's somewhere in the middle. He didn't roll very good. Okay, so Connor is up first.
I kind of don't hate being where I am, so I can see what this is all about.
Yeah, so she's up here with you guys too. Wherever your room would have been, she would have been staying with you. We'll put her
Gotcha.
in her room. Alright.
So as Dar runs back with epididymis, he yells to Orin, "Boy, get down!" And kind of stepped, like, kind of not in front of him, but next to him, like, to shelter him.
It's probably a good idea.
Is that me that you said that to?
Oh no, Orin.
Says it to the dude
Or
with the shield.
Okay.
Why is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh,
Or it's not.
you're way down there.
Yeah.
That makes no sense now, but
I get where you were done.
15-foot
insulting.
cone.
and, yeah,
Would you hit
protecting at the same time.
Yeah, so you guys are I gotta look at the height. What was the height of that room?
I want to say it was 10 feet because we took 1d6 of damage jumping off.
Let's see here. The winery was
Jumping down from
the upper
top to the
floor.
back, where the bats are.
Yep, I did that to kill all them blades.
Yeah, I think it was 10 feet.
I think it was.
Number.
Sometimes shit just makes up in my head. Imagine things that don't happen.
Oh yeah, just because I don't feel like reading through it, we're gonna go with 10 feet. So yeah, you should be able to hit it because that thing. I mean, he is like probably 40 feet high.
Jesus.
So he is just like towering over you guys as branches and stuff.
Oh, so no matter what I was on.
You're gonna be able to hit him, yeah.
Okay.
We're
I'm
still
gonna
seeing
need a dex
shrunk
save
where
from
we're
him.
at eyes view.
Yeah. You don't see his mouth and shit down there. Sorry.
I need a dex save. I'm going to
Dexterity?
burning hands.
All right.
That like setting the tree on
So
fire.
19.
19?
19. Yeah.
That passes.
You're gonna take half damage.
Yep. 16 and a half is 8.
All right.
Fire, obviously. And we'll back up into my room
Okay.
around the door. And that's it for my turn.
All right, Orin, what are you gonna do?
I need a charisma saving throw from him.
Charisma saving throw. Okay.
Charisma. I'm hoping he's a tree.
He rolls a 2. Oh, he has a -4 to charisma, so just to let you know,
So
he has a negative.
2. So does that mean he gets hit with bane twice?
No, that means you automatically die.
I die.
Yeah.
What?
That's,
No,
how, that's how the rule there. That's
Oh well,
That's like scratching the 8 ball on the break or whatever.
he's now baned.
yeah.
You got one of the.
Minus
Just-
D4.
Yeah, just something to mark him. To saving throws and attack rolls,
All right.
and that's concentration for me.
All right. So we'll put that on you. Concentration on Orin, and
I'm just gonna shove it in
just
his,
put that one on. Okay.
and I'll pull my shield out. Step over here. And that'll be it for my turn.
All right. Go ahead, Dar.
So how can Dar hit this thing?
Just run.
Does he have
jump
to
right up there.
jump off? Can I jump off the ledge and
Yeah.
hit him, and I'll just have to take some?
You're gonna jump up into the tree.
Can I? Yeah.
You
Can
tell
I?
me what you want.
Can I jump off and just stab into it, like spear, kinda.
Yeah, go ahead.
But I don't want to like lose my sword. You know.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, go ahead and as you run and jump off there, make an athletics check.
Don't barbarians get something special for that?
I don't know. If he's raging, probably.
21.
21. All right. So yeah, you run to the edge of the balcony. You leap over with a sword in your hand. Go ahead and attack with advantage.
Advantage helps.
22.
Nice. You bring the sword down. Dara's flying through the air. Just start slicing through limbs. Go ahead. Roll some damage.
Roll dice.
Sorry.
7 damage. Weak.
That's all right. Every little bit's gonna help. All right. That's it for your turn, Dar.
So
What level are you? Do you have a second attack?
4. So am I falling to the ground, or am I?
I'm gonna say that you're on him now. Like you're in the tree,
In the branches.
smashing into the branches. Yeah.
Just
Okay.
Unless you want to, you can go ahead and.
I'm just trying to figure. Like, did I?
I'll let you
Runs.
fall down, but you're gonna take a D6 for the damage. Fall damage.
Well, if I'm I imagined running, jumping, and stabbing into the tree. So that's why I'm asking. Would I have stabbed it and then fell to the ground?
I don't think he's like. Yeah, I don't think it would have like broken your fall though. I mean, it's a dead tree. It's not like you're not like chopping into a pirate sail and like sliding down.
Right.
So you want to go to the ground. I mean, I like that idea. But you're going to take 3 points of bludgeoning damage on your way down.
That's fine. That's well worth.
That was an awesome move. I like it. So that's going to put you, right at the base of him.
That's right here.
Yep.
And it's not on fire, right?
No. He got hit with some fire, but he's not burning. Is that it for your turn, Dar?
Yes.
Alright, so now it's his turn. He is going to, you see all these massive roots that are like coming out of him that are his mode of transportation. They're almost like feet. You see like probably good 20, 30 of these massive roots. One of them comes up and tries to take a swing at you, Dar. So 24 to hit.
Just hits.
Okay, so you are now grappled by him, and you're going to take.
What's mine is a D4?
You are going to take 9 points of bludgeoning damage as this thing just smashes into you, and it's just all these roots tangle you up. Then with its second attack, these massive branches, you see it smash into the balcony with a natural 20. That's a great time to roll natural 20. So yeah, that does massive damage to the balcony. That's going to do 32 plus its crit, 64 points of damage on a 20-point probably balcony. So it just explodes the balcony. So anybody on the balcony, Felina and Orin, you need to make dexterity saving throws.
So glad I went back in my room.
Yeah, you're safe in the room because now the balcony is missing.
There goes one.
8.
9.
9. Okay. So from the impact, you guys are both going to take some of that damage. That crit. So that was... What did I roll? I already forgot. 16, so 32 points of bludgeoning damage.
Seriously?
Are you within 15 feet? Yep.
Oh god.
So, both, regardless, he would have moved closer. Smash right on top of you guys. Both of you guys take 32 points of damage.
I'm unconscious, and he no longer has this.
And the entire balcony falls down. So you, Felina, are prone, laying down, also in a pile of wreckage or rubble. That's it for his turn.
I have 3 health, so there's that. Not quite dead yet.
Oh, he has a bonus
You took
action.
all that?
One creature that is grappled.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
with his bonus action, he is going to take a bite. Now that he pulls you in, Dar, he's going to try to bite you. Let's see. 17 plus 9. That's probably going to hit.
Absolutely.
Okay, so you take 19 points of piercing damage.
This thing is no joke.
That's it for his turn. Linda, you're up.
So it's gonna take my movement to stand back up?
Half your movement.
Half my movement, okay. Stand up. So that puts me like ground level here.
Yep. Yeah, you're ground level. You see this thing. You see Dar inside of its mouth right now.
I should probably help, but I'm gonna die. So he's chewing onto Jar right now. Alright, so I'll walk up and try and stab him between the eyes.
Nice.
And then I still should have movement to walk away as far as I can.
Let's see. Yeah, so you're only
Because I'll
gonna.
have 15 left.
Yeah, so you can do that because then as a cunning action, you can disengage and get the hell out of there.
Alright.
So go ahead and make an attack. Stab him in the face.
12.
I don't think he's got a lot of AC. No, that's. I mean, you hit him, but it's not strong enough to puncture through the tree.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna back up.
All right, so you're gonna disengage, back up,
Probably about where I am, right?
back to
I
where
don't
you
think
are.
I can get too much further than that.
Probably not.
Alright.
Irina, she is going to step out on the edge of the doorway and look out at the wreckage. And she has a move she can do, right? Can she heal somebody? Ooh, she's got to get down there though. She can. Let's see. She has a rallying word. As a bonus action, 2 allies within 30 feet regain 1d8 plus 3 hit points. So she's going to use that, and then that's going to be Orin, and who also took a lot of damage? Felina. So you guys are both going to gain 1d8 plus 3 hit points. Roll my d8. Oh, it's not bad. So 5. So you guys both get 8 points of health. So Lauren is no longer unconscious. That's it for her action. That brings up Connor. Oh, before that, all of a sudden you see this thing in a in what looks like leathers and like a blue cloak come flying into the room. Is this this beastly looking creature? It's a raven, half human looking thing, hybrid, I guess you'd say. It's a were-raven. It comes in with a bow, takes a shot at the tree. pretend he has wings.
So is the old man out there defending his house, or did he run?
So you see from like literally with these big black wings flying in and landing on the other side of the balcony. He just pulls out a bow and takes a shot. Ooh, that's a 16 plus. What do I do with this sheet? It's gonna hit. 15 is AC. So let's see. Let's do some damage here. I gotta find his sheet, but it's a longbow with a D8, right? So it's 2 plus 3. So it's 5 points of piercing damage as he hits the tree. I'm gonna put him up in the initiative. I need a card. So, Dar, you notice that the clothing that this were-raven is wearing is the same clothing as the old man was wearing. He has the same leathery cloak on.
Poncho or what?
The poncho, yeah.
Can I see from inside the tree clearly, or?
Your head is like in and out of the tree. You're trying to like, ah! And you see this thing and this arrow shooting above. So you see what's going on, but you're very preoccupied right now. So that was his entrance here. So Connor, your turn. I should probably move these down so you guys can see them better.
Would I consider this tree to be a blight?
Yes, you would.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Type of creature.
A creature?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to burn my staff.
Okay, you're gonna smash it. Yeah, you know I forgot to totally give you that. So yeah,
I put it in there.
Good. Okay. Yeah, it's on D&D. Got. So you take the staff, snap it in half, and it just explodes. And all of a sudden, you just see this tree creature just starts crumbling and turns into an inanimate object as it just falls over as a fallen down tree.
Yeah, I don't want to do it because I don't want to lose my first magic item, but...
And as that happens, you see it collapse. And you see from the center of this thing, this green gem fall out of the tree and just land helplessly on the ground.
What happens to Dar when this happens?
Nothing. It lets go of you.
I'd like to feel Dar thinks he, in his own head, thinks that he busted out of it.
Yeah, I mean, you probably did at that point. Like, this thing is turning into just like a bunch of roots, and Dar lets go, and it gets all lifeless, and Dar probably just busts out of
because
it.
he definitely has no idea, like, what he did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, not picking up the concept of, I mean, even out of the game, I don't know what he did. So. my
The
character,
staff, when you break it, it screams, lets out a scream, and any blight in 300 feet withers and dies.
nice.
Could have done that before I got one shot.
You know what? I wanted to keep my staff.
Go on now.
Went from full
So
health
I would
to
assume
no
I'm
health.
right by the gem.
Yeah, you're right by the gem.
I'm gonna reach over and just scoop it right up. Is it hot or cold?
But as that, you see this thing, this winged dude come flying in, land right next to you. He goes, "Excuse me, I think that belongs to me." And he holds out his feathery hand.
Dar's not gonna give it to him.
So at this
He's
point,
not just gonna give it up. He wants answers because he thinks it's the old man's, I would assume.
So he takes the bow, puts the bow on his back, and you see him. And all of a sudden, he just transforms from the were-raven to the old man.
Ah.
It is I, Davian Merdikov. This gem has been in my family for generations.
That makes more sense.
Please, I must have it. I thank you for... I thank you all for saving what's left of my winery. And at that point, you hear like more screaming from over in the west side of the winery, and you see his son come running out. Not the son that you guys know from the inn. This is
I was about to say,
he
man,
has
he went
he has
far.
2 sons. This other son, he comes running out and he's like, Katerina is dead. I can't believe this. And he's like, Davian is like completely in shock, like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. My daughter-in-law has been killed. How are the kids? And he's like, by the grace of God, they are both okay. But the love of my life is gone forever. If only this thing was stopped sooner.
So Dar goes to reach out and hand the old man the gem, but before he drops it, he just looks up at Connor for like, should I give it to him?
I give you a
without saying it,
Yeah, I give you a nod.
and I drop it in his hand.
You have no idea. This means everything to us. We still need to rebuild, but this is the start to bringing the joy, the lifeblood back to Barovia. I thank you, Dar. You are a hero.
He just nods, and I'd say he walks upstairs, but there is no more upstairs.
no, they're
So now he just aimlessly walks
By the
back
dead-
here like,
the dead-
Walks out the hole
the
and
wife is over there.
what am I gonna do now?
Where am I going to sleep now?
Luckily, Dar will curl up right on the outside of the building. He doesn't care if it's not raining, even if it is raining.
No, it's not raining.
So the storm has subsided for sure now.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, so what are you guys doing?
I'm going to come out of my room and carefully climb down the rubble if I can.
Yeah, it takes a little bit, but you guys make your way down to the main floor with Davian and Dar and the oldest son.
Orin would like to sit down.
What are you looking at me for?
No.
Didn't know how hard a tree could hit.
Nothing like going from full to none.
Hey, at least you didn't die.
And then
Another round, it would
the one spell I
came
cast, fucking useless.
Yep.
Most useless spell ever. It's useless when does a 28 hit? Fuck it, what's a D4 gonna do?
24. Yeah, doesn't hit.
On a level 20 paladin with magical armor?
I think Kolos was a 22 or 23 something.
And a 24 would still hit.
So we have 2 other gems.
Mm-hmm.
Erwin stole one of them.
So
Who was Erwin?
we need to get a gem for the guy back at the bar.
No. We need to. They wanted the guy at the bar wanted us to come and get a cask of wine.
Yeah, I know that.
These guys wanted us to get the druids out of the house, which we did. Then he wanted us to go and get a gem, but the gem came to us. So now I vote a short rest, and then I think he said we could ride with him back. So once they get a cask loaded, we can ride back to
The town.
the town.
And get our free room for a week. Claim our free room for a week, right?
So we're short resting.
My vote.
I'm with you.
Alright, so you're getting a short rest here,
I
heal up
could
a little
use
bit.
a short rest.
I mean, I don't need a short rest, but all you guys do is short.
a little closer. 21.
21 health.
Yeah, he'll take that.
Is that all your die gone?
I have 2 more.
Save the Taurus.
Yeah.
What does this mean?
40, 12. That's how many hit die you have. You roll a d12 4
D12.
times.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
Barbarian's got the biggest hit die.
Plus your Constitution modifier for each die.
which
Yep.
is 3.
Yep.
Yes.
Nice.
I'm feeling better. I'll go to the bathroom real quick.
When do we recoup our hit die? Long rest?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I should have all my hit dies.
Yeah, you have all your hit
Because
dice.
we took a long rest
Yep.
before.
But now you
before
get
I
long
took-
rest for a while.
Before I took 30 points of damage.
Well, I mean, technically we could stay here for a day.
You could.
Not going to, but we could.
Gotta get a free week.
We also have to go find the bones
Yes.
so we can get rid of Irina.
You say that so negatively.
I hate defend missions.
Alright, so you guys short rested. You're still alive there, Dar?
Dar is still alive. Almost healed up, depending on like 10 plus 3.
What were you at after you got hit with that 32?
3.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was down to 14.
But then Irina healed
Nice.
us, so I was up to 11. And I used 2 hit
I'm
dice.
back in action.
Yeah, if you didn't have that damage, Orin would have died instantly.
Yeah, well, he takes double damage, though, to... he's a siege monster, so he does double damage to, like, objects and, like, buildings. So he did 64 damage to building.
Oh, okay.
But the 32 damage was to you guys, to whoever's on
So
there.
that was like the crit.
Yeah, because he
Okay.
crit. And 16 damage.
Of course
He
you
did
did.
crit.
Of course.
Okay. See, I'm thinking he does 64 damage on a crit, 32 on a normal hit.
No,
I'm like, yeah, no, we're not taking that.
no,
So
I
had to break the
I
stat.
literally rolled the crit with the red die, too. I was like, oh, of course.
Of course you did.
He destroyed the balcony.
At least you said the word balcony before you rolled the crit and didn't say Dar's name before you rolled.
Dar would have been squished.
Had bit right off.
Sorry, Dar, you're dead.
You damn sure was.
Well, if you didn't destroy the staff, probably the next round,
Mhm.
somebody else would have went down.
I'm thankful he did. I forgot about it, honestly.
I didn't. I've been thinking about it. I was like, do I start using the charges, incur madness, and I don't know.
Well, Dar can,
It's gone now.
What's
Dar can
going on?
offer you a shiny hairbrush, silver hairbrush if you'd like.
No, I'm okay. Thank you, Doc.
Or a ghoul skin cloak if you ever need it.
I'll be all right. I got my hat.
Plus the boy, we know he's gonna need the ghoul skin cloak.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yep. Not gonna lie, I thought that was Kevin upstairs when that first started.
What is he doing?
Drumming on the floor.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna say nothing because, like, okay, you know.
To each
whatever.
their own.
Yeah.
Upstairs, Kevin.
Yep.
Yeah, could have been a TPK.
Yep.
That's cool.
Could have been. I was wondering about that old man.
You see-
I thought he was gonna run. Hide.
For the old man?
Yep.
He came in to save your day, but
The head he did.
So
Came in
is he
like
supposed to be super powerful?
the Green Arrow, basically. That's what I envisioned.
yeah.
A flying Green Arrow.
I like that you painted the eyes to the tree green
Back to
for
green
the
gem.
jump. Because I wondered, I was like, I bet you.
I want to see my kid. That's what I want to do. Oh, Heather kidnapped her, and I won't see her till next week. Which is bullshit, but it is what it is. But I'm not gonna lie, if I would have drove out there and got her, I would have done the same thing. I would have kidnapped her, and Heather would have got her when I said she could have her. So. She already texted me, you know, I'm coming for that Xbox. She thinks she's
Taking your Xbox?
She's taking it. It's not happening.
Everybody need a drink?
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Is he telling him he killed him?
I think so. Cat scared you?
I didn't know it was in the bathroom.
Alright, so
And then-
Orange died.
And I opened the door, and there's just two cats staring at me. Who are you? Why are you here?
What did you do with my dad?
He's downstairs.
Alright, so you guys are taking a short. What's happening during the short rest? You guys are healing up. The Mardikovs are unburying the rubble. They're pulling out Katerina, the daughter-in-law. They're all sobbing. The kids are crying. The husband's got to go shelter them. Yeah, it's a mess. It's like 2 a.m. It's raining inside the building now. It's just
In the house.
in the house.
They were doing better off before we showed up.
Yeah,
Kinda.
they were.
I'll kneel down, say a prayer over Katerina, over her body, and then I'll do, and then do the nope, that's Mike's, not mine. The general repose, where you touch the corpse and can't become undead, and
Okay.
so at least they got.
What is he doing? Are you putting a curse on her?
He's making sure she doesn't become a zombie.
For the duration, the target is protected from decay and can't become undead. 10 days. The spell also effectively extends the time limit on raising the target from the dead, since days spent under the influence of the spell don't count against time limit of spells such as raise dead.
Can you resurrect her?
No.
Dar's not carrying her around for 10 days.
We're not carrying her around. She can't come back as a zombie for 10 days, and it keeps her from decaying, so they've got time. They don't have to worry about, her corpse exploding because of rot tomorrow or the day after. They got time.
Well, don't you just bury people when they die?
Takes time to dig the hole, Mike. Dar.
Now with Connor, he can dig it in 2 seconds. Yes?
Tomorrow.
They might not have. They might not have somebody who can dig the ground magically.
True. The old man can fly like a Pegasus or something, so.
I'm a raven.
Or like a raven.
I was about
so.
to say, like,
Sure, he can dig
did
a
you
hole.
really go with Pegasus? He's a were raven.
Stroke life. I know he had wings.
No, like a Pegasus.
Alright, so what are you guys doing? We're in a game here. Come on.
Alright. I guess we're going to go to the stables and get the horses saddled to the or hooked up to the wagon for the delivery.
Alright, so you're
So we're
gonna
heading back to town.
leave, or you're gonna wait till morning because it's 2 a.m.
I was just going to
it's
say,
2
we're going to go out at
You
night.
guys had reservations about going out the night before.
Oh, okay, then yeah.
For some reason, I thought it was like
Dawn.
like morning time.
No. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning when these guys were playing cards and
Oh.
the thing attacked.
Oh,
Alright. Well, wait.
no. Sit and wait. I light up a cigar.
Help them, clear up. Once I've done the ritual, we've done our short rest, I'll help them, clear some of the rubble and things like that.
Can we fortify the outside wall with some of the rubble?
Sure. Yeah. So you spend a couple hours and trying to patch up the building the best you can.
I'll contribute to that. Picking shit up and moving it around.
All right. All right. So I guess we'll just fast forward to morning then. You guys, you did that. The Mardikovs all, they continue working on the place and trying to put the pieces back together. You guys go out to the stable. So Davian says, "Sure, bring the shipment to my son over at the Blue Water Inn, and he'll be expecting it. Let him know what happened."
It was Irwin, right?
I think so. Yeah.
It's been a while since we've been in town.
So Dar's gonna peel off his leather poncho and hand it back to the old man before we leave.
You sure don't need it?
Dar doesn't need it.
Well, I'll take it back. Thank you. Again, thank you for helping us. I still don't know why you guys are in this land to begin with, but I'm very fortunate that you were here to help us get the gem back. If you hadn't been here, this thing would have destroyed our whole winery for sure. And probably killed my entire family.
Glad we can help.
So we can hook some horses up to the
Yeah.
cart and
You guys start getting ready. So who's gonna drive the car?
So we're taking a wagon full of wine back to the bar.
Yep, back to the Blue Water Inn in Vallaki.
Is any of them coming with us to bring it back, or?
No.
Okay.
It's the old man and his son and the son's 2 kids.
There was more when we showed up.
Yeah, there was a couple other ones. He has another son also, but they decided that they didn't move into the house. He has. I just read it. Aiden is the oldest son. So there's Davian's the old man, or Adrian is the oldest son, and he has another son, Elvir, and his oldest daughter also Stefania. And Dag. Those were the other people, but in the house right now is just Adrian, his deceased wife, and their 2 kids. Yolanda's the girl, and Vigo is the boy.
Vigo.
I'll ride in the back with Irina.
Okay.
Dar's gonna pop a squat right up in the middle of the wagon, taking up space. He shouldn't have to do labor and drive the wagon. One of you guys can do it.
So do you want to drive or do you want me to?
Drive the wagon. Guy who does the least amount of work, think you should do even less.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is there enough room for me to sit up front?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll sit up front together.
Alright, so you guys are going to drive the wagon back?
Yeah.
So going a mile away for whatever that was the gem, right? So that's doesn't need to happen now.
Yep, that's
No.
fine. I mean, we can go a mile away and kill all the druids, but I think we should just get the wine back.
Yeah. You want us to go get the gem? The gem came to us.
No.
Mission accomplished.
Oh.
Fair enough.
So now we drive.
Alright, so you guys head back to Vallaki. And I can open my computer back up. So it takes a couple hours to get there. It wasn't that long of of the trip from the winery to Vallaki. But you approached during the day. Unlike last time where you guys had showed up at nighttime and you had to pay to get in. This time, in the middle of the day, how many days has it been?
We're on official business now.
Yeah, so you guys have been there. Let's see, a
Day and a half, I think.
We're 2 days at the winery.
I think it was only.
We were overnight at the winery.
So
It took us the rest of the day to get to the winery. No, it took us the morning to get to the winery. We did the battle,
and then we stayed the
Stayed the
night.
night.
at
stayed the
winery.
night, and then we came back. So we've been gone 24 hours.
Okay, so
Well,
much
I thought
longer.
I thought we stayed the night and did our long rest, and now we just
Yeah,
Now we're-
technically.
now it's just another night, and then the storm happened. I thought.
Or no, the long rest happened, we slept, and then it was technically daytime, right?
yeah, so you guys took your long rest, like
From 5 to
5 to like
10 or whatever.
5 to like midnight or something like that, and then the shit went down.
So it wasn't only one day.
yeah,
Yeah, it
Our sleep schedule was just
feels.
yeah, because you guys
Jet
went,
lag.
you guys
With-
were
I'm with you.
so beat up, you just kind of hung out at the winery and went to bed, and after dinner, after the druids.
so we had been gone like 2 days total.
Yeah. So you guys make your way back to Vallaki. The roads are pretty quiet in the morning. It's a decent day. You make your way back. The gates are open. You come into the town. You see the posters again for Festival of the Blazing Sun. You actually see a couple people walking through the streets towards the center of town that have these giant bales of like wicker. They're kind of like carrying them on their back and stuff and shoulders and. But you make your way back towards the Blue Water Inn. Park the wagon up front.
And then what? Head on in.
So that is Erwin?
Yeah, Erwin is the owner.
See
So-
you out and about.
Yep, he's tending bar. A couple people are sitting around the bar. It's pretty quiet. It's early morning. You know, it's like 10 a.m. Not a
Does
whole
he
lot of
have-
crowds in there.
Was there stables? Did he have stables?
He does have stables. Yep.
I'd probably pull
To the back of the building, there's a stable.
Try to pull the wagon around there.
Sure.
Then head on in and let.
Erwin.
Oh, Erwin!
So you brought the reverse
Delivery.
this. So you brought the wagon to the back of the stable,
Yes.
right? Did you? Then you just left it there and went around to the front, or what are you doing?
Is there not a? Is there
There's
a
a
door in the
back
back?
Well, there's stables back there. There's doors. There's horses, and I'm just curious of what you guys are doing instead of just giving me a
I would think you
A general idea.
pull up the wagon where the wine would be delivered.
I'm assuming to the back. At least where the stable, because these are now these are his family horses, his family's coach and all that. So I got no idea where he wants to keep this stuff. So pull it around to the back, tie one of the horses off, and then is there like a back door to the inn?
Alright, so you're in the back where the stables are.
Yes.
So you pull the wagon in and you see there's all these rafters there, and above inside the stables there's a back door. But what you first see is there's dozens of ravens up above, or all sitting up, roosting up in the rafters as you pull the wagon in and unhitch the wagon and the horse.
So what exactly is on this wagon?
Barrels of wine. Yep,
And us. Because we're sitting.
and you, yeah.
So can Dar pick up one of these barrels, or is it too heavy?
It's heavy, but go ahead and make an athletics check to see if you can lift them yourself.
I wave at the raven.
And they all kind of look down there, like cawing at you. And as you sit there, you notice that behind the top of the rafters, there's like a loft, and you can hear all these footsteps. There's like probably hundreds of ravens that are like all roosting up in the loft of this stable.
Is that normal?
I just know that one of them told us the ravens were like they were an important bird. One of the
Well, the old man was a were-raven, so maybe that's the family bird. I rolled a 10, by the way.
A 10? Yeah, you struggle, but you grab it. You can pick it up a little ways. It takes you a couple minutes. You gotta put it down.
Well, I was going to say Dar would sling it on his shoulder, but considering the roll, he's kind of grabbing it gets it to the ground, and he's kind of
Yeah, I mean,
grabbing it and
working your
spinning
way.
it around.
Yeah, I would definitely see that.
Basically trying to get it into the bar.
Okay, into the back door of the bar.
Like trying to bring it right into the guy, not...
Was it just one type of wine we brought?
Yeah, I think there's only one type of wine. Or no, two types of wine. There was the.
like family.
Well, I know he said there was 3 gems. Each one did a different style.
Oh, that's
of wine.
right. Yeah. So it's probably one.
Well, I didn't know if he also sent like maybe the last bit of another type they had. Because I don't remember how long ago it was that they got liberated. So, all right.
So yeah, the back door to the bar. Finally, Dara, you make your way, get to the door. You open the door and start pushing the barrel into the back.
I want to look around the stable. Is there anything in there?
Yeah, you kind of look around and you climb the ladder up to look up in the loft, and then there's just a bunch of hay up there, and there's all these ravens. And you do notice, though, what looks like actually, roll, make a perception check.
Perception. You're going to jail. 10.
Perfect. So you happen to look up there and you see some light coming from like a part of the wall. Almost looks like there's a door there. There's no doorknob. Like you can tell there's a secret door because there's like light coming around like a door frame.
I'll go over and take a gander at this door.
Yeah, you look at the door and you just kind of push it and it opens up to like a small room that's like up above the bar. So where the loft connects to the bar. There's a little secret room up there. So inside this little room, it's a little bed chamber. There's literally a bed, a little desk, a little fireplace up there. It's just a tiny little room, and there's a chest in this room.
Is there any way, like, does it look like it's been recently used? Like, is it used constantly, or is it like covered in dust?
It looks like there's sheets and stuff. It looks like there's somewhat recent fire in there. Like somebody stays here.
I think I found Erwin's bedroom. Why would there be why is the secret door in a stable? That seems weird.
It's above the bar, though.
I don't remember where Erwin stayed.
He said he was going home to his kids. Remember he took those steaks?
Let's take a look inside the chest.
Okay, so you go and take a look at the chest, and all of a sudden, all these ravens start flying in and start just like all just swarming you and start attacking you.
Oh.
Alright, so go ahead and roll some initiative, just me and you then. There's Dar's inside. Where the rest of you guys?
I'm sitting on the wagon.
You're on the wagon?
Yeah.
Is Erwin there?
So you're heading into the bar. You're going to find out in a minute.
Didn't roll good.
Just because you said he went somewhere else, I thought you said that.
Last time we were there, he was somewhere
He
else.
was going somewhere else, or
Yeah, he said he was going home to his kids.
I was just gonna open it up and see if, figure out who's staying secretly above the bar. He's got this nice little crash pad, but
someone's squatting in there. Maybe Erwin's.
I don't know.
How'd you heal?
I did fine.
Okay.
What did you roll?
Oh, for initiative?
Yeah.
8.
I got a 20.
There's a reason I went to jail. So far, the 2 red die I got, like yours, shit.
My red die is rolling hot. I have rolled an 18
What did
tonight,
you
a
go?
19, and a
He went
20.
in the stable by himself. You guys are outside on the wagon.
So he's
still?
snooping around in a secret room.
You found a secret room.
All right, so these
Nice.
ravens start swarming all over you, and you're feeling the razor sharp beaks just digging into your flesh. Oh god. It's a 15 to hit. Oh, it's gonna miss.
That is gonna miss.
It's gonna miss. You have an 18 AC.
Yeah. How
Finally.
many ravens are there?
You saw there's hundreds of them in the loft. This particular swarm has a good like 30, 40 of them are just filling this small little bedroom, and they're just like all over you. That's it for their turn, so go ahead.
I'm on the wagon. You want to smoke?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Yeah.
So I'm just gonna
Nice
go out
day
and
we're
sit
having.
there. Yeah, absolutely. Enjoying it. Wonder if Dar got the barrel in yet.
I don't know.
These guys are just hanging out,
I
making
wonder
you
how
do all
this
the work.
wine tastes.
Pretty good.
Oh, I'll have to try some.
Ravens
Absolutely.
were important.
I'm in there. You
right?
guys are gonna be out in the wagon.
Trying to
shit
wondering
faced.
if there's a way what happens when I back away from the chest? Are they still?
They're all over you. Yeah.
They're not stopping with their packing.
No, they're trying to kill you.
I was trying to avoid spells. I need a Constitution saving throw from all of them. Well, all of them within.
It's a 9.
They all fail.
Okay.
All of them within 5 feet. Three. Radiant.
3 radiant. Okay.
Is it like am I fighting a bunch of them?
Yeah, there's like a bunch of them, a couple
Okay.
dozen. They're just flying all over you in this room. You backed away from the chest, but they're like.
I'm hoping that's what I was hoping would be enough.
So that for your turn.
That will be it for my turn.
They attacked you again. This is 23 to hit.
Yeah.
You're
I
just
wish
feel-
I had your
You're just
fucking
feeling
luck.
these beaks just stabbing into you at this point. So you're going to take 7 points of piercing. That's it for their turn.
The death of Warren.
Tell me this is how I fucking die. $13 to hit.
That's going to hit.
Sweet. Oh wait, no, not upcast, not upcast, not upcast. That's still plus 6, 46. Guiding bolt? Are you fuck these dice, dude. Fucking waste.
Jail time? Or those don't go in jail?
7. 46 and I roll fucking 7 damage. Fuck you, I hope you all die. So far I've rolled one good roll all night.
Alright, back to the top of the round.
That was guiding bolt, by the way.
Okay, so
now
you
I
have
have-
advantage on your next attack.
Yes.
This is a 15 plus 4 is a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That just hits.
Yeah, weird.
So you take another, let me see. You take another 4 points of piercing damage.
Can we hear any of this going on? Or we're just still hanging out?
You hear flapping of wings.
Cawing of the
But
birds.
you look up and you see
Weird.
there's a bunch of birds all around the stable, so and they're all.
So I doubt we'll hear this.
Why not?
Highly doubt it.
All right, Orin, your turn.
How many are left?
A lot.
Gonna go out the fucking door,
Okay.
and then how far up am I?
That's probably a good 10 feet, and then you're 15 feet into the room.
So I'm gonna go out the door 15 feet, and then just because fuck them, I'm gonna jump off the top and land on my back and try to crush like half of them.
Okay. Alright, so you're taking D6 for the fall damage.
That's fine.
I rolled a 1.
That's cool. How many of them do I crush?
Go ahead and roll a D20. 4. You crush 4 of them.
Shit's
By that
garbage.
time we hear that, probably, right?
By that point, you see Aura just fall out of the loft, land on the ground, crushing a bunch of ravens.
A bunch? 4 is not a bunch.
Still, I mean, they're big ass birds.
They didn't even break his fall.
No. It took 1 point of damage, so I guess it had some cushion to them. So you kill these birds, and all of a sudden, from where you are, Dar, Irwin hears this noise and this thud and what's going on. He rushes past you and he's like, "What the hell's going on out there?" And he runs out back and he sees Orin on the ground, and he sees you guys just smoking, sitting on a wagon. And what happened? What?
Are they still trying to eat me?
He starts like shooing the birds, and all the ravens start going back up to the rafters. They all stop attacking you. And then he reaches down and grabs your hand and helps you out.
Trying to figure out if I got a torch because I'm about to burn this fucking stable to the ground. Fuck ravens.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about my friends here.
Your friends?
What were you doing? Were you slipping around someplace you shouldn't have been?
Maybe.
Okay, well,
Jesus.
please do not do that. It's very unsafe to do that in Barovia.
So I noticed.
I see you brought my wine. What happened? What can you tell me?
It wasn't great.
The winery's mostly destroyed.
Oh, you can't.
Relax, that's not the worst news.
Most of your
what happened to
family's
my father?
alive.
Did my father die?
No, your father's alive, but
Damn.
your sister-in-law's dead.
He
Oh.
said, damn.
Oh, that is...
Yeah, he doesn't like his dad.
Katrina, that's terrible news. My brother is probably heartbroken.
Kids are okay.
Wait, what did you say about the winery, though?
Winery's destroyed.
Destroyed, you say? Like, destroyed, like we will get no more wine. This is it.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is
Well,
terrible.
there's some wine.
This is terrible news indeed. What were we all going to do?
There's wine in the basement, and once that's gone, it's gone.
Yeah, but he got the gem back, so they're gonna make more of the one type you've had.
This seems very, very bad. What do you mean destroyed? How did it get destroyed?
Giant tree?
Yeah.
Oh, a giant tree. What the fuck are you talking about? A giant
some
tree.
druids.
A giant tree?
You know what a tree looks like, right?
Yeah. How did a giant tree destroy the winery that has been here for centuries?
It walked in.
No, what are you talking about?
Smashed
It
the
walked in.
wall,
This is such
Walked
bullshit.
into the winery. Almost killed these two.
A
Then it
walking
died.
tree. You were telling me a walking tree
Yes.
destroyed my family's winery.
Yes.
At least one wall of it.
You know, if you went home and talked to your father once in a while, you'd see it.
This must have something to do with those druids that my father was talking about.
Very much so, yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we killed all the druids that were in
These
the winery.
bastards that are in league with Strahd himself. I blame him.
So, what about all this free wine and room and board? And all that?
Yeah. You held up your end of the bargain.
Cool.
You can stay here.
I like how he adds in free wine, or was that part of it?
I don't think that was part of the deal.
Bring in the wine. You can stay for the week. I must go see my father and see what happened and see this giant tree, walking tree for myself.
If they haven't turned it into firewood yet, it should still be there.
Don't get me wrong. I am grateful for you bringing the wine, but now this is such bad news that this is all the wine we are going to have. I'm not liking this idea.
What, the druids?
This idea of the way I will be out of business. What are we going to do? We will all die surely without the wine.
Did all the grapes get destroyed?
What? All the grapes are destroyed.
No.
The winery and the vineyard is destroyed.
I think that's what they need the gem for, correct?
Correct. The gem is going to bring the fertility back to the land.
The gem was stolen. You say?
Yes, and the gem came back to
The
tree.
the one that my father had accused me for years.
Oh no, that was
No,
still
that was a
missing.
different
Oh, what the? This is bullshit.
There's 2 gems missing still, technically.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I had not talking to my father for a while, so.
We'll go home and talk to your father.
But
Be
this
careful though; it's dangerous out there.
Yeah. Here, take this wagon back, so we don't have to.
I suppose, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much for bringing this wine. And so did you saved my father then from the tree? What? Tell me more about this tree. Come in. Bring the wine. Let's just sit down and have a chat like civilized folk.
Okay.
Please,
Good
you
stuff.
strong man. Please bring more wine.
Like it's Dar's job to unload the wagon now.
Pretty much, they're just on break. Orin's laying down. I mean,
Well, yeah, when Dar goes out, he looks over at Orin and he's just like, "What happened to you?"
I found a room. Ravens didn't like it.
And he just chuckles and just keeps going about his
Reach up
business.
and
Can
pull
I
a-
just?
just reach up, and pull a squash raven off my back, and just
as Erwin sees it, he's like, "Oh, this is very unlucky. In Barovia, the ravens carry the souls of the people of Barovia, and you are just crushing them like it is nothing. Like those are people's souls. These are people,
I
Barovians that are reincarnated."
fell.
What?
It's like killing a cow in India.
I don't know if this India. Is this where you were from?
No.
As Dar's picking up the barrels, can I just like find something to put on it just to see how much he can carry?
Do you
Like
need
weight-wise?
Do you need another
Why don't
check?
you just jump on it?
I could, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and make another athletic check. See how long this is taking.
Just curious how much he can carry.
I'm not carrying anything.
Oh no.
6.
Well, when isn't it
That's because I added
Isn't it
weight.
one?
It's my fault.
One.
a
You
zero? You
cannot.
don't add anything to it.
No, you do.
Oh,
You can't
It's
like
limited,
critically fail or critically succeed.
Some people play like that, but we don't do that.
yeah, six.
Baldur's Gate
Six
3
then.
does, and that shit drives me
Yeah.
nuts.
Sorry, what did you get?
6.
6?
I would assume he.
You're getting tired.
I would assume he starts to pick it up and drops
Yeah,
it.
you're just getting tired. You know, you've been up all night. You haven't gone to sleep. These
Good
two
job,
are well.
Dar.
These two are well rested. Well, kind of. They got.
So-
she got beat up. So
So instead of Dar picking up the barrels, we'll say now he tips it over on its side and just rolls it.
probably a good idea.
Or want to smash a barrel.
So come in. We will talk some more about what happened. So he brings you guys in. He pours you guys all some glass of wine on the house. Sits down. Are you hungry? Would you like something to eat?
Famished, actually.
We have beet soup on the menu for today. Let me get you bowls.
Who had beet soup last time?
I did.
Everybody but Dar, or just you?
I know I did. I don't know if everybody
Beet
else.
soup is a special every day. I just tell you that right now.
I think occasionally you get some wolf meat thrown in.
Mhm.
Yes, when the hunters get some wolf meat, but I haven't seen them. They were here 2 days ago. Anyway, tell me more about what happened to my family's winery and what happened to my father.
We arrived.
Lots of druids.
They were booted out. We cleared the druids and the little blights out. Stayed the night, and very early in the morning, a giant tree broke through, and then just started trying to murder everyone.
There was a storm.
A storm, you say?
It was a pretty bad one, but it didn't hit us.
Only in one area.
It was weird.
It sounds like work of the druids. I wonder if the devil Strahd was there himself.
There was a lot of lightning.
Curious. My father did not speak of this, or you did not ask him about anything he knew, or
You said he never knew or never seen this before.
He
interesting.
thought it had something to do with the gem, but when we killed the tree, it split open and the gem came out.
Ah, I see. So you say now my father is okay,
Yes.
and they are going to rebuild the winery.
Presumably.
Okay. Well, I feel better about this now, knowing that my family is not in any immediate danger. So where do we go from here? What are you going to do in town? Do you need more work?
We need our room, our free room.
Yes. And he goes over to his wife, and you can hear him saying something about, I need 4 rooms. Come on, where's the keys? And so she's like, I'm already pouring them bowls of free soup. And so he's like, woman, I will do it myself. So he comes back and he gives you guys a couple of room keys.
Can I see that secret room from here?
The
one
no.
above? No?
No.
Oh, sneaky,
It's above
sneaky.
the bar.
Sneaky.
So Dar missed the whole conversation of them catching up Erwin about what happened because he was in the bar by himself. So did you guys tell him about the tree?
Yeah,
Tell
we
him
mentioned
about
it.
Did you tell him about his father?
How he died?
How he's turned into a were-raven?
Oh yeah, we didn't mention that part.
What's that?
Your dad's a were-raven. You get turned into a raven.
Yes.
You knew that? And you didn't think
You
that
as
was
well?
pertinent
Like
to
how he
us?
just
Yes.
said it like it's normal.
We are part of a group called the Keepers of the Feather.
Where
The
do you
Mardukals
stay?
are all were-ravens. But this is information that I am only entrusting to you because you seem to be trustworthy types that have the best interest for my people. But do know, if you betray me, we are watching you.
You want to attack us with some ravens? Is that what you're saying?
He just like cold stares at you like.
I wonder what he's thinking. Well, he says that.
Not making eye contact with anyone. Like,
What was the group called? Sorry.
The Keepers of the Feather.
Keeper.
so how many? How big is the Mardukov clan? Like, is it just you and who's at the winery, or are they spread out over Barovia?
We are spread out a little bit all over Barovia. The Keepers of the Feather, we try to keep an eye on the evils that are going on. We try to make sure that Strahd has not gained too much power in the region. We protect the people of this land the best we can.
Does Strahd know you're doing this?
Of course he does.
So like
This is why he must not know who we are.
the rebels, kind of.
Yes, I suppose you could call us rebels.
So, change the subject now. What can you tell us about the richest woman in town?
Oh, the richest woman in town. You mean Lady Wachter?
Yes. I forgot what her name was, but yes.
I do not know much about her. She, her husband was a very prominent member of Vallaki. But he passed away about a year ago. She mostly stays in her home, and she has she has a book club. So several other women around town they go to her book clubs and they discuss these books. That's all I know. She kind of stays at her home, and
Does she go to church?
her sons come here quite often. They're troublemakers.
Yes, we met those.
Oh yes, then you know of that.
Does she go to church?
Not that I know of. No.
Okay. Curious. Do you know anything about the missing bones from the church? No?
What are you doing? Is there something wrong with your neck?
I completely forgot about that.
I do-
It was a dream I had last night. I'm sorry.
I don't know anything about these missing bones from the church. Are you speaking of the bones of St. Andral? Because if they were missing, that would be very tragic and very dangerous for the minions of the dark, Strahd and his forces.
No, of course they're not missing.
I was gonna say
There's no correlation between me asking about the richest woman and those bones or anything like that. It's just a dream I had last night.
So, is this safe to say that you are not friends of Strahd Banzerovich?
We're buddies. We drink at his castle
This
every night.
will have to end right now, then.
No.
This is not a joking matter, my friend.
There's
Of course
no,
it is.
there's no
He
sarcasm.
enslaves and oppresses the people of this land.
Yeah, and
It is not a joke.
There's no sarcasm allowed in Barovia.
apparently not.
No, there is no sarcasm in this land.
Okay,
Now, good day to you, sir.
calm down.
That turned kind of bad.
Real bad, real quick. Yeah.
I don't even know what I was about to ask. So are all members of the Keepers were ravens?
Yes.
And then are you all Mardikovs?
Yes.
It's family business.
Will you turn into a raven? Can you turn into a raven? Were raven?
Yes.
Like right now in front of us?
It is not a game that we must play.
It has to be
It's not a party trick.
a certain situation.
Yes, I can transform into a raven.
Can you talk to ravens?
Yes, I can speak to them. They are not intelligent like us. They have the minds of a toddler, but they will do our bidding.
Well,
How many people are in the bar at this current moment?
There's probably just a handful of people.
Okay.
I'd say if he's talking about his family, he's got us over in like the corner.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you guys are like, off
So
to
we
this,
don't
like,
have to worry
private
about
area.
being overheard or
Yeah.
anything. Okay.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
does.
I doubt he's in the middle
does not
telling
want
that
people to know.
everyone in town.
Yeah, he doesn't want people to know that they're worried. He's only telling you guys because he, for some stupid reason, trusts you guys enough because you saved his father, and he's assuming you're not allies of Strahd.
No,
More
he does
importantly
not
is
like
wine.
us.
Are we allies? of
No,
Strahd?
we are not. No,
No.
no.
What group did I join?
A dumb one? So is there, what exactly does your group do? Like, how exactly do you help the people of Barovia?
We are watchers. We spend our time watching the people that come into the town, like yourselves. We look for people that would like to rally up to fight the forces of evil. We look for ancient artifacts of power. We are the good guys. But also, we must again use discretion because being labeled a good guy, a hero in this land is very, very, very dangerous.
Puts a target on their back.
Yes, it does.
I met Strahd once. He seems kind of an asshole.
Yes, he is no friend of mine.
Don't blame me. You happen to mention work?
Yes.
What did you have? Out of curiosity.
Right now, nothing. But if you're gonna stay here for a week, I'm sure something will pop up. There's always odd jobs and errands and things to run, But now hearing that the winery may be closing down, I am a little bit nervous.
I don't know if it'll close down. Like I said, one of the walls has got a hole in it. We did what we could. Like they were working on patching it up as best they could.
But if the gem has not been in the ground, that means there is no more grapes.
But they can put it back in the
But it takes a very long time for grapes to grow and for wine to be, or from grapes to turn to ferment into wine.
True.
Did the grapes all get ruined though?
I don't think all of them did.
Not all of them got ruined,
Some
but
of
they
them got
were
set on
getting dried
fire.
up and stuff like that.
Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible.
I'll push my wine over. Would you like some wine?
oh, thank you. And his wife looks over at you and kind of like gives you a little bit of a look.
Guess we'll. Did we offload all the wine?
I would assume.
Or did did Dar offload? all
Yeah,
the
I'm
wine?
sure
It's
Dark.
off the wagon.
There was 3 barrels, so we know he at least did 2.
It's definitely all off the wagon, but not necessarily all in the bar. But it's a work in progress. So, who watches the bar when you go to visit your father?
My wife, Danica. Lovely lady. He shows you over to her and he says, "Hi, honey, wave." She just kind of rolls her eyes. So tell me now. Let's get to the bottom of this. Why are you here in Barovia? Why did you come here to help me?
We were trying to get Irina safe.
Right now, yes. Why did we? I did not specifically come to. I did not intentionally come to Barovia.
Most do not.
I don't think any of us did.
Agreed.
No,
No.
not all of us intentionally.
No.
Now we're stuck here.
Well, you have made a friend in me. You have made a friend, an ally with the were-ravens. So the keepers of the feathers shall watch over you the best that we can while you are in Barovia.
Oh, if you're keepers of the feathers and can talk to ravens and stuff, that raven that you saw, do you remember him? He
What?
said beware.
Oh. I thought you were talking
Was that
about-
you guys?
Quite possibly, yes.
Okay. Yeah, just wanted to know.
So if you're going to be watching us, will you send a raven if we're in danger?
Yes, we tried that before, probably. If a raven had said to you, beware, that was probably somebody of us saying, beware.
Gotcha.
But consider that you're here. I assume that you took the raven's advice.
Yeah, ravens don't normally speak, so yeah.
Yeah, very, very true matter.
Well, let's go. Alright, did you have any more questions about what happened at your father's?
No, I will go there as soon as I get those spare minutes and help him out. But the keepers of the feather will be watching.
I look forward to it.
How do the keepers of the feather? How is everyone going to know about us?
Oh,
I mean, you know, and your father knows.
the ravens are everywhere in Barovia.
Do they also help Strahd?
The keepers of the feather fight the forces of evil.
I
Strahd is
meant
evil.
ravens, like just regular ravens. Or are they all?
Strahd has the power to control many beasts. Wolves, bats, possibly ravens.
Sneaky. Well, we'll leave you to it, so your wife can finish up with the wine and everything else.
But please, you have your rooms. Stay for the week, and I'm sure we will talk again soon.
Thank you, sir. I guess I'll go check out my room for the week.
It's still daytime, right?
Yeah, it's early. It's
Early.
not even lunchtime yet.
It's an early morning, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
While they go do that, I'm gonna go outside and light up a cigar.
Okay.
Start pacing around.
Yeah, you walk around, and as you're standing outside, you see people walking through the down the main street, heading towards the the center of the town. I don't know what you call that, like the
Town square.
the town square, whatever. Yeah, you see a lot of traffic heading that way. And you see a lot of people carrying these bundles of wicker.
For that festival that's coming up.
Giant.
Festival of Left?
Yeah.
Festival of Light?
Light, I think.
Or Festival of the Sun?
Hang on, I wrote it down.
It's somewhere.
Blazing sun.
I was almost there.
We got there in the end.
Yeah, I guess we can, gather up outside. Or whenever we gather up.
Dar's gonna lean over to Connor and just say, "The boys makes us weak. We should leave them."
He's a necessary weakness. If he doesn't go down quickly, he can heal us.
When he doesn't get one shot.
Yeah.
So there's nothing I can do when I
Maybe
go from
you're
full
right.
health to no health.
Maybe you're right. Plus, without Dar, he'd probably die.
You're keeping him alive.
So did we ever talk to Jessica, the altar boy, or
No.
okay?
We haven't went down that road yet.
We went. Well, yeah.
And there's a grave digger friend.
We decided we were going to go to the vineyard before we did anything with
Yeah.
the bones. He just forgot that.
We weren't supposed to tell anybody.
That's why it's immediately like.
Right. I saw ya.
Yeah. And that's why I kind of want to get going as fast as possible so we can get that resolved as fast as possible before that becomes a huge problem.
Yeah. So.
That's what I was wondering when that was going on. But
And
were we told not to tell anybody?
Yep.
But Dar was outside when all that.
Kind of forgot that
Petrovich,
because I didn't write it down.
Andral.
What,
Yeah,
that you weren't
we
supposed to
were
mention
supposed
it?
to mention it, yeah. Now, the fortune teller, I forgot her name, Madam.
Amiibo?
Yep. One of the things was. Oh, Jesus. Off the top of my head, I forgot. Give me a second. Look for a wealthy woman, a staunch of the devil. She keeps the treasure under lock and key with the bones of an ancient enemy. So that's why I was
that's where
asking.
you were going with
That's
that.
why I
Okay.
wanted to know if she went to church and she's the richest woman in the town.
Gotcha.
So
I was trying to connect to where you were going with that. I got it.
So that's why I'm thinking she might have the bones, but we can't just go up to her house and be like, "Hey, do you have the bones?"
Not to mention, like I said, we've pretty much, he only told us they were missing, and that's as far as we got.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we haven't talked to the boy, we haven't talked to the grave digger, we haven't done anything.
No. And the grave digger won't enter the church. So
Yeah, and the gravedigger is the altar boy's friend.
mm-hmm.
They hang out together,
Mm-hmm.
but he's temperamental.
Yep. So let's go talk to the altar boy
Where did we find him?
at the church.
Will he be at the church? He wasn't at the church the last time, was he?
We didn't investigate it.
Because-
Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Alright.
Head to the Church of St. Andral.
Alright, that's what you're all doing. Headed to the church.
Are we leaving? What are we doing with Irina? Are we leaving her?
She's with us.
Was the point on getting the room for her to be safe for a week there? Or?
She's not safe until the bones are found, I think, so
So we decided it's
we
safe.
gotta get the bones.
It's better to keep her with us than
Probably.
leave her anywhere. Okay.
Alright, so is that what you're doing? You're gonna go towards the
Head towards the church.
Go ahead toward the church. Okay. So you make your way back west. You pass the church once on your way to the Blue Water Inn. You go back west down the main road. Back to the church. It's an old stone church. There's a steeple in the back. Wrought iron fence. Kind of this is like what looks like the church in Barovia, the village of Barovia, and graveyard behind it. You're walking to the church, and you see Father Petrovich, who you guys have met once before. And he is just, he's reading out of a book, like preparing for his sermon.
Is it morning?
It's morning. Yeah.
Morning, Father.
Oh, hello. I didn't hear you come in.
How goes your day?
Good. I'm just preparing for tonight's sermon.
Always a good time. We were wondering if we could, if Jessica's around.
Jessica. Yeah, he should be in the back, cleaning the bathroom. Would you like me to go fetch him for you?
Please.
Did he do something wrong, though?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, we were going to talk to him about the bones.
Oh, yes. You have a lead.
No.
Oh, so you haven't done anything since yesterday. What have you been doing? I'm just kidding. I play. So,
I mean, this guy's almost died a couple times. She almost died a
We go
couple
from
times.
the owner of the inn, who there is no joking, there is no sarcasm at all, to the priest.
It was straight to a joke.
Yeah.
so he runs out back. Yeah, I own the kid. Please do not get mad at me. He runs out back, gets Jessica, brings you up, and it's a small 10-year-old boy. He's like scared as shit as he approaches you guys. And Padre Petrovich's like, this is Jessica. He's a very good boy. Is this something you needed to ask him? Jessica, be brave. Talk to these nice people.
Go ahead, I don't want to say anything I'm not supposed to say.
It's not. It was just,
Dar just leans right down to him and asks him, "Did you take the bones?"
I didn't take the bones. I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you seen anything? How long ago was what was it, 2-3 nights ago they went missing now? 3 nights ago, I think now? Yes.
Dar's convinced
Yeah,
the kid
3.
didn't take them if he says he did.
You did real good, Dar.
What about your friend, honey? How is your friend? Is he
Oh,
trustworthy?
Milovaj? Yeah, he's a good friend to me. I trust him.
What did you see?
Who's his friend? Great.
Do you live near here?
Do I live near here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I live just down the road with my mom and pop.
Did you see anything like 3 nights ago?
Like, see what?
Anything weird around the church?
Well, I go home before it gets dark. It's not safe to be outside at nighttime.
Touche.
Can we see where the bones were kept?
Did you guys investigate that last
Yes.
time?
We did?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a little niche underneath the
Yeah, I
like
remember.
hidden in the floor.
Yeah.
So, but there was nothing in there. I investigated it then, but there was no. I think.
So at that point, Father Petrovich leans down to Jessica. He's like, Jessica, I know that you want to protect your friend, but Milovaj, he might not be the best judge of character. Like, maybe you should really tell them what happened. I'm sure there's more. He's like, there's nothing more, Father.
Inside check.
Okay, go ahead and make it.
That's not bad. It's enough to keep it out of jail. 16.
Yeah, he knows more than he's letting on.
All right.
Dar gets right down eye level with him and doesn't even say anything. Just stares in his face like saying without saying, spill the tea. Dish the tea.
We need to
Where's the
know.
bones?
Do we have to get your parents involved?
No. I told Milovage about the bones. I know. I'm sorry, Father. I wasn't supposed to tell anybody about it. But he really wanted to know. So I just figured I could trust him. He's my friend.
What did he say? Why he really wanted to know?
No. He just thought they were cool.
He just thought they were cool.
I didn't do anything wrong. He's my friend. I can trust Milovage.
So would Milovash have access to the church at all times?
You're talking to the boy or to the priest?
The priest.
He says, well, you know, he's the grave digger.
Well, that would be outside
He's
the church.
outside. He's here a lot. Many people die in Barovia.
At night?
That's usually when he does his digging.
Oh, I guess that would make sense.
So he's not here now.
Except
obviously,
everyone
in the
else
morning.
stays locked in their house.
Yeah, I don't think he usually shows up until afternoon, but.
He does take care of his siblings. Does he
Milovage?
have parents?
I think his parents have
Passed
passed
away.
away. He takes care of his younger siblings.
Where does Milovich live?
Just down the road.
Everyone's just down the road.
You should,
Kind of a small town.
you should take us to his house. I think.
Well, I'm a little busy, but I could just tell you
Yeah.
where it is.
Give us directions. We'll go there and ask them.
Sure. He tells you it's a little blue and brown house just down the road on the left, and past the old burnt down house. You can't visit.
Is he an old man, young man?
He's like middle aged.
16. Oh, yeah, I got
You're
you.
talking about the priest, right?
No, Milovage.
16.
Oh, yeah, Villavage is like a teenager.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
he's 16.
Alright, so
How
we can
old-
have Dar rough him up a little.
How old is
That's
this
fine.
this boy? Is
The little
he-
boy's 10.
He's like 10.
Yeah, he's like.
You're threatening this child. Tar.
Poor kid. Dar wants answers though.
Dar just like, do you
Gotta
know
friend the
anything? No,
parents.
and Dar was like,
That's
well,
it.
we're good.
That's why he just gave him like a mean mug and didn't yell. He didn't want to really scare him, I guess.
So I'm gonna ask the Yaska. So is that all you told him was where the bones were?
Yeah, he just kept it up, and I just figured he wanted to know. And I know I wasn't supposed to. I'm so sorry. I hope the morning Lord will forgive me, but
That's okay. We all make mistakes.
yeah.
You did good telling us what you did, Jessica.
I'm sorry.
You don't know anymore, right?
No, that's all I know. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It won't happen again. I won't tell anybody about the bones. I swear.
We have to find them first.
Alright, let's go to Milovage's house.
Take a look outside real quick, make sure he's not hanging around.
Out in the cemetery?
Yeah.
Yeah, you look out back, and there's nobody up there. So you're outside. You guys leave, go outside, check around the cemetery. You're gonna head right down to Milovaz's house down the road.
Is there any fresh dug graves?
Yeah, it looks like there's some fresh. There's several.
Head down to Milovach's house.
Yeah, you head down to Milovaz's house, and it's a simple looking house. It's run down. The windows are kind of like half boarded up. The window panes are broken. The front porch definitely needs some work. While you guys are standing out front.
Dar's gonna rap on the door. Should I rap on the door or
Too late, you already did.
Kick it.
just kick it
Yeah, you already did. Just kick it
No,
open.
no, no, no.
Don't kick me.
This is the police.
off? He raps on the door.
A couple of minutes go by, then nobody comes to the door. And then you hear footsteps. And then you get the glimpse of somebody peeking up a little bit of window that's left. But nobody
Can I
answers the
sneak
door.
around and see if there's a back door?
Sure.
Just to make sure they don't.
Yeah, you sneak around the back, and there's another door in the back.
I'll just kind of hang there.
Dar keeps aggressively knocking, yelling, "Open up!" I can't say the kid's name, so I can't
All right,
specifically call for him.
Did I see anyone? Like, did I actually see them, like, peek out the window?
What's your passive perception? 15? Yeah, you probably saw him. Pull open the curtain.
Do I know which one? Can I tell if it was the older or younger kid?
You just saw it real quick. It was a child, a kid.
While he's still rapping, I'll be like, I saw you. Just open the door.
You're out back, and there's some windows out back, and as you kind of like just stand there and just take a little glance inside, you see in the back kitchen there's like two little kids. One of them's like real little, like 2 years old, and then he's in like a high chair sitting at a table, and he's just got like porridge everywhere. And nobody comes to the door.
Hang on there, and I'm gonna try to just open the door.
All right, so you open the door, and inside
Good thing you did that.
the door's not locked, and you open the door, and inside this house is like run down. There's some like really crappy furniture. The place is a mess, and there's cobwebs everywhere. And you see this teenager like run from like a side hallway, run to the back of the house where the kitchen is. He sees you and just books.
Does he know I'm out back?
No.
Dar's going in after him.
It's just like an episode of Cops.
Like, I'll get him. And
All right, so you bust in the door and start running across, and you catch up to him. He's in the kitchen, and he's sitting there, and he's got like he's trying to like feed this kid. There's just a mess everywhere, and he's like, whoa!
Dar's
I didn't do it.
He's just gonna tackle him.
You just tackle this like skinny like 15-year-old kid. He's got like black hair parted in the middle, and
I don't want.
He's got a strong looking jaw. Like he's a good looking kid, and you just plow.
I don't want to kill him or nothing, but
yeah, you just tackle him, like spear him into the floor.
I definitely want to restrain him.
Yeah, and you sit up, and he's just like, I don't know what happened. I don't even know you. I don't owe anybody money. Please, like don't hurt me, mister.
I'm going to turn to Orin. We should probably get in there before he kills him.
I'm just going to grab him and just shake him just a little bit.
I probably don't know.
And
what's
just
going
say,
on.
You probably heard the
okay.
commotion now.
I'm just going to
I'm gonna
holler
try to
at
go
him.
back
Where's
over
the bones?
So as that happens, she walks in the back door with a blade in her hand, and you're shaking him. He's like,
Poor little
"Hey,
kid.
mister, I don't know anything about no bones."
I'm going to just continue to shake him. Where's the bones?
What is this? I don't even know what you're doing. Like, just get off of me.
I'm going to get up to Dar. Alright, get up. You caught him.
I'll stand up and let him go. I didn't want to rough him up too bad.
It's like, why are you in my house?
What is your name?
Milavage, what's your name?
Connor. Stop being hostile. I'll come back with you again.
Why are you in my house?
Well,
I'm here
you
taking
didn't-
care of my brother and sister.
you
You
didn't-
just break down my door?
No, I
Do I
opened.
need to call the town guards?
I opened the door, and you ran. So clearly you're
Because
guilty.
this is called a home invasion.
I just
Okay.
completely disregard that. Look at Connor and say, I'll look for the bones. And I'm just going to start rummaging through
Let's toss it.
cupboards, cabinets.
You need a warrant for this.
Sorry about him. He does what he wants. I can tell him yes or no, but
I'm gonna try to feed his brother the porridge.
You're beating the kid.
Try and at least keep the young one distracted.
There's like
while the
another
other-
little boy who's like crying. There's like all this commotion,
Yeah.
and like these kids are like in shock now. You're just invading their house.
I don't know what I have.
Milovich, can we go outside? Just me and you and talk.
I don't even know what this is about. Like, why are you even here?
That's why I want to talk.
Like, who are you people?
Oh,
Do you work for the
Connor.
burgomaster?
No. Well, sort of.
Oh.
Not really.
Oh, then why are you here?
Are you friends with Yeska?
What happened to Yeska? Yeah, I am friends with him.
Well, Yeska's in a lot of danger, and we need to talk.
Yeska snitched on you, basically.
What? What are you talking about? Snitch on me about what?
Where's the bones?
I don't know what you're talking about.
As I'm just destroying this furniture, basically.
So we were told that you were quite persistent to find out where the bones of St. Andrews were.
I don't even know what you're talking about. What bones? What does Jessica have to do with this? He's just some kid.
He's lying.
I work at the church. I dig the graves.
Can
I don't
we
know
tell
anything
him he's
about bones.
lying?
I put bodies in the ground. I do it for coin. I need the money. I gotta take care of my kid, my brother and sister.
Who'd you steal them for?
Who did I steal what from? The bones?
Yeah, clearly.
What bones are you talking about? You people are crazy. Guards! Guards!
Do you want me to go get the guards? I'll go get the guards.
Go get the guards, yes! You people need to be in jail.
So do you.
I'm 15. I can't go to jail.
That's adorable. That you think they won't just throw you in jail because of your age. Oh, you'd be such fresh meat. It would not go well for you at all. So, I mean, I would suggest, just tell us what you know.
You make a persuasion check.
Ooh, am I even going to get at these? No? 14?
I don't know anything about any bones.
I have a feeling you're lying to us.
Maybe.
You're a gravedigger. You should know something about bones.
Well, I know about bodies, but why would I steal bodies? What am I going to do with them?
We didn't say bodies, we said bones.
Same thing, right?
No. Bodies have meat and flesh.
Well, let's just take them where we were going to take them to begin with.
Whoa, I can't go anywhere.
You're going with us. Everybody is.
What? But my brother and sister can't leave the house.
Why?
Because it's not safe. I mean, I don't know you people. You can't just come and take me and my kids.
I mean, we physically can, that's not an issue. But we're not going to.
Good.
We
Then
just
leave.
We just want to know what you know about the bones. You're not in any trouble right now, but if you took the bones, we need to know where they are.
We can put them back and have them safe and sound, and nobody needs to know anything.
About what?
The bones!
I don't know anything about bones. You people are just crazy.
This doesn't go anyway the way I thought it was going to. Anyway.
Let's take them to see Strahd.
Whoa, good. Let's not to get crazy here. Do you work for Strahd?
Do you want to take them to see Strahd? I mean, we can. I'm sure Strahd would have a bite or two for him. I mean, a question or two for him.
I can watch the kids.
Yeah? Perfect.
Irina will help me.
Yeah, we got the wagon out back of the bar. And
Listen,
You have nothing to worry about.
we can get going.
Look, I just needed some money for the kids.
Okay, so we'll give you the money.
For what?
Where's the bones?
I'm about to have Dar start swinging, so...
I'm not afraid of him.
Can you please just tell them? Because you don't want to go see Strahd, right?
I don't think that you work for them. Make a deception check.
Oh, please be good. 19.
I know my rights. But if you work for Strahd, I don't know. What do you want from me?
Where are the bones? Do you know anything about the bones?
Fine.
Dar's going to
Will
grab
you people
me.
just leave if I tell you what happened?
Yes, that's
That's
what
all we
want.
need. Please tell us the truth.
Okay, well, I stole the bones. You're right. Jessica told me about the bones in St. Andrews. It's my fault, though. I asked him about it. A man asked me to find them.
What'd the man look like?
The man is the coffin maker.
What did he want with the bones?
I don't know. I didn't ask.
Where's this coffin maker?
At his shop. He asked me to find the bones. I asked Jessica. Jessica told me. I stole the bones, gave them to the coffin maker. He gave me gold so I could take care of my brother and sister. That's all I know. Now, will you leave, please?
Is that all the truth? Is that everything?
That's everything.
Alright, let's go.
You do owe your friend an apology, I think.
That little shit. He should have never told me.
Well, you should be a better friend.
What inside check when you said that's everything?
What'd you get?
24. Like misery.
Yeah, he seems to be.
This red die so far.
He seems to be. I don't know. Telling you everything. He did everything he said he did to help his family. So. Simple as that.
Dara just drops all the crap that he was rummaging through and
I don't think they had a lot of stuff.
or whatever it was.
I feel bad for him, so I'll give him 7 gold. Because he
Aw.
told us the truth. And I feel bad for the kids.
Aw, you're so sweet.
Oh, jeez. Wish I was rich.
I think it's gold.
I think it's gold.
Yeah, it's gold.
Well,
Oh, yes, it's the treasure chest that I
Yes,
took. Yes.
You never
Yes,
shared
I do
that.
recall.
Yeah.
I do recall.
Yeah, because they have no money.
Yep.
So they see you hand 7 gold pieces like it's nothing to this kid.
That's all I had, honest.
Inside check.
Deception check.
Seriously?
Alright,
Yeah.
are we all doing insight checks?
Okay.
Whoever wants the insider.
Oh my god.
Luckily, Dari doesn't give a shit
I
about
didn't care
gold.
about money.
9?
24.
Oh,
3.
yeah, so you believe her,
Yeah.
but you don't.
Just give the disappointed father look. I don't know what role that would be. I know it works on Mike.
I feel like if you gave her that look, she doesn't care because I feel like
Probably
Dara
not.
feels like she'd gut you like a fish.
Pretty much.
I mean,
Yeah, probably.
no,
Realist.
it's only the DM when the DM because the DM can't roll below like an 18 somehow, and I can't roll higher than a 4.
I'm going to turn to Melavash. Oh, yeah, and where's the coffin maker?
Coffin maker's just down the street when you first come in to the east. Let me see. I think you guys passed it technically.
Damn.
Alright, so down the street.
To the coffin.
So
maker.
technically, you guys have seen the coffin maker shop when you first came into Vallaki. You went by the forget what it was called, the mercantile store or whatever it was, the depot. That's what it was. They had the wagonette that you went investigating.
Oh, yeah. Ritavio.
Arisex Stockyard, yeah.
Yep.
The coffin maker shop is just down the road from there.
Just down the road.
Mm-hmm.
It's a small. I mean, even this large town is still a pretty small town. I guess you could
Is
say.
there?
Did the coffin maker have a name?
We never
You were
got
saying to
one.
the kid?
Yeah.
I think his name is Henrik.
Henrik?
Yeah, Henrik van der Goot. Van der Voot. Sorry.
Probably butchered that fucking spelling, but
So we know where the bones went.
Yep.
We don't know why.
We don't know why and what he did with them.
this might be a very long chain.
It's been, what, 3 days now?
Is
Okay.
the
So they
coffin
can't
maker
have went
older?
that far. What's that?
Is he older? Like, is he grown?
Who?
The coffin maker.
Oh, you're saying this
To the boy.
to the boy? Yeah, he's an adult.
I'm trying to get a gist of, are we going to see another kid?
No, he's not a kid. He's an adult.
Tar's tired of holding back.
Yeah.
He's got a big beard.
Alright,
He's
need
an older guy.
We need to get out of here. I can't really stand the children crying anymore.
Yeah.
Alright.
We gotta go.
I gotta try a spoonful of that porridge.
The baby's porridge.
I gotta get a taste of that.
You can get some off the wall.
Yeah. Yeah, you're over there eating the baby's food. And he's like, okay, can you leave now?
I told you everything.
You guys are freaking me out.
Tar's just licking it off the wall.
They have that.
I'm going to slowly start to go out. Hope they follow me.
I'm gonna head out the door.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Come on, Dar.
Yeah, Dara's gonna go out. I kind of feel bad. Like I busted up their home, but
It's fine. It was
we
turned out anyway.
needed answers. It was justified. I didn't hurt anybody.
Yeah, you just tossed his house.
No, it's
Ate
fine.
the baby's porridge.
Tasted the baby's porridge.
I mean, at least he has money to buy more.
It's true.
So
It's true.
there's that.
Alright.
That'll
Down
be
to the
fine.
I feel like
coffee maker's
we-
house.
Broke even there.
Hey, you're
Sure.
gonna head to the coffee maker's shop.
Traumatized a little kid.
Unless somebody wants to do something different.
Nope.
Give some
Coffee,
character.
nope.
Coffee maker.
So,
That's alright.
how should we approach this? You want me to go in there? Do you guys want to go in there?
Let's try not causing a fiasco.
I'm just gonna go in and fold my arms and stand there. And
Look intimidating.
So what does this place look like?
if
Is
you
there a
need
back door to
anything
this place?
further, just
Should I be?
let me know.
Well, you haven't gone there yet, so
Oh,
we're just you guys are figuring out what
Okay.
you want to do before you get there.
You can do the talking.
So the
Okay.
coffin maker's public. That's like a public store, basically.
Yeah.
It's not his house.
You want to
It's-
buy yourself a coffin, so when the time
I
comes.
mean, I doubt well, I don't know this. I was about to say I doubt this place would probably be like a mattress store, but this is fucking Barovia. So there might be a lot of people in there. I would expect normally, not a lot of people in the coffin shop.
Yeah, but it's Barovia, so
Yeah.
he's probably one of the
I
richest
think
people.
you guys don't have it downstairs anymore. Some of the cats have destroyed everything.
Mm-hmm.
Chasing springs.
Okay. Well, let's head in there. And you're gonna go around the back.
Yeah, just to make sure nobody gets out.
Alright.
If there's a door. If not, I'll come back.
The outside.
Is that your ring?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Amazon?
Amazon's sure to love it.
That would be weird.
No, I think it's just a flag.
I think I've had Amazon show up at like 9.
It's after dark.
This would be a little too late though.
And the only wife's like, can you go get that? I'm comfortable though.
Alright, so, yeah, you guys head back down the road then? Go
Yep.
towards the coffin maker's shop. So, this place is a 2-story tall building. It has a big sign on the front shaped like a coffin on the front door. All the window shutters are closed up tight. And it seems deathly silent in the coffin maker's shop.
Is there like a window or a hole or something I can peek through?
The windows are all boarded up. It looks like it's closed.
Give a knock on the door.
Is
She
it-
wanted to know if there was a back door.
Yeah. Is there a way to get around to like? Is it like Diagon Alley where it's back to back to back, or
There is a second door around the back. Yep.
All right, so I'll go post there.
Let's see here.
Just yell if anything goes down,
Mm-hmm.
or bust through the door. I guess. Open the door.
Sure, you'll hear him charging through the house.
All right. Should I take Irina?
Both of you can slow him down long enough for us to catch up.
I'll stick a foot out.
There you go.
All right, so you guys are at the front door then, right?
Us three are at the front.
Okay. And so you're sneaking around the side of the building. There's another door. You see another door along the side.
Shit.
So the door on the side, and there's windows that you pass by all along the building, but they're all boarded up. So you're on the side of the building. You guys are on the front. So what are you doing now?
I'll try and quickly make it to the back to try and decide if there's a door back there as well.
Around the back of the building?
Yeah.
There's nothing on the back of the building.
All right, so I'll go post on the side.
I will attempt to open the door.
Nobody shows up from knocking.
Nobody shows up from knocking.
Okay.
I was also assuming it's a shop, so it's the daylight, right? No.
It's the daylight. Yep.
Oh. I figure I'd just try to open the door.
Yeah, you open
Fair
the
point.
door. and you go inside into this large room, and there's just coffins haphazardly like set up on display, like everywhere. But they're not like they're just literally there's a coffin here, one leaning up here. There's two on the side here. They're all simple pine box coffins.
Anyone in the store?
Nope, but you see a door to your west. Sorry, to your south. Sorry.
And that's it.
Yep.
I'll call it
Oh
Henrik.
no, sorry. There's two doors. There's two doors to the south.
Henrik?
A few seconds later, you see one of the doors. The door on the right opens up, and this old man comes out. He goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I just woke up from a nap. The customers. What can I do for you?"
What's your name?
Henrik. But I assumed you knew that because you just called my name.
Oh.
I am old, but I'm not that old.
Well, I didn't know if you could hear me clearly. For some reason, I picture some like old Civil War vet that had like those brass horns up there.
Yeah, he's probably like his late 60s.
Yeah, he has a beard. I was thinking like just some older dude. Instead, it's
This guy's
grandpa.
like 90.
It's
No,
grandpa.
he's like an old grandpa looking guy. He looks tired, worn. He's got like scraggly gray beard. You know, he's got big bags under his eyes. Like he looks like he doesn't sleep much. He's busy a lot. He works pretty hard.
Dar feels like to himself that he would feel bad roughing this old man up.
But you're fine eating the kid's porridge.
Can I hear them
different.
from my door?
Yeah, you can hear the talking from the back door.
So there is no one else in the store, right?
No.
All right. Make sure that they shut the door behind them. Like I'm here about some bones.
Oh?
Yeah. That you were asking about and wanted.
And got.
Yeah, I've got some bones.
You know what bones I'm talking about?
Yeah, I'm assuming the bones of Saint Andral.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You got them?
yeah, they're upstairs.
Why did you want the bones?
A man came to me and asked for them.
What man?
I don't know his name. He just said he'd pay me handsomely. So I knew a kid that works at the church.
What did this man look like?
Oh, a well-dressed man, short, very combed hair, long sideburns, little spectacles, little glasses. Very put together, well put together man.
Do you know what those bones do?
I don't know, but they're bones from the church.
Yeah, they're what keeps the town safe?
Oh, that's interesting.
Yep. So don't touch him again.
Business is good. I don't really care.
Yeah,
He's got a fair
wants
point
Dar.
there.
Where?
Can you show us where you keep the bones so we're not tossing your house?
Oh, yeah, they're right up there. So he points at the other door. Oh, just behind that door. And go
The
upstairs.
dude he described wasn't.
They're upstairs in the storage room.
It wasn't Strahd, right?
The dude that what?
The guy with the
Kind of
sideburns.
sounded like to me like it might have been.
No, because I don't. Strahd didn't have glasses or sideburns.
Strahd has like long flowing
Yeah.
hair. No, the guy he described has short hair, but he's got some sideburns and glasses. I don't think Strahd wears glasses.
I didn't think so either. That's why I wanted to make sure, because that's what I was expecting him to describe Strahd to a T. I don't know why. That's just what I was expecting. So the guy never gave you a name?
No, I didn't even think of asking because a lot of times people don't tell me their names. They just say, I need this or need that. And I'm in the business of making money. So this guy said, I need money. You're in a coffin shop, so you probably have contacts. And I said, I know a kid. This kid named Milovaj. He's kind of a smart mouth little punk, but I gave him some coin, and I got paid even better.
Did he say he was tall?
The man?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't necessarily tall. He was average height. Yeah, the bones are upstairs. If you want to take a look, they're upstairs in the bedroom wardrobe.
Seems
Should we
too
make
easy,
him-
doesn't it?
Yeah. Should
Yeah.
we make him go get the bones?
No.
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 So what did you do? You're still outside. What are you doing? You heard the talking.
Yeah, I was just kind of listening to see if I trusted the situation. And I think it would be weird if we just walked in right now. Like, oh, more customers? It's kind of strange. So I think I'm just going to kind of keep listening at the door. And if they need me, I'll go in when I need to. So I'm just at the ready.
Okay.
Oren, you want to go upstairs and get those bones? You're the only
Yeah, I'll
person.
go upstairs and look at these bones. I'll head upstairs to the wardrobe. Wardrobe seems like the randomest place to keep bones.
Mhm.
And before I open the, I want to check for, I want to look
Ravens?
for traps.
Oh,
Or ravens.
sorry.
I might or might not now have a fear of ravens. Well, let's see how that keeps going.
All right. So you're walking towards the door. What do you want to do? You want to look for traps on the door?
Yeah, on the wardrobe where he said the bones were.
You're not even there yet. You're pointing to the stairs that leads you upstairs.
Point to the other door.
Yeah, you haven't even gone up the stairs yet.
Alright, well, slowly make my way upstairs.
All right, so you make your way to the top of the stairs. You open the door, make your way to the top of the stairs. There's two doors. There's one on your left, one on your right.
Specify?
You just said in the bedroom wardrobe.
I'll yell downstairs to Henry. Which door? Shit, even Hendrik don't know. Oh
He's
no.
forgotten.
Alzheimer's.
Why does it say room F, but I don't see an F? Oh.
Oh, you found such a secret room.
No,
The DM doesn't know about it.
Secret room.
Nice.
Conveniently, can I do a perception check for secret rooms?
She says, "Oh, it's the door on the left."
Alright. I'll put my ear up to the door on the right. Just to
The door on the right.
see if I hear anything.
Yeah, you don't hear anything.
Alright. I will cautiously open up the door on the left.
Okay, as soon as you open that door on the left,
I'm a flock of ravens.
That's a bit.
in this room, you just smell death, like decay, rot. This room is cold. It's pitch black.
Cast light on my shield.
As you cast light on your shield, you see in this room there's a coffin there. Coffin's upstairs.
Is there a wardrobe in this room?
This looks like a big storeroom. There's a bunch of like cobwebs and just looks like it's just a big room full of wooden planks and like stuff that looks like junk.
How big is this room?
It's pretty big. As you hold up your shield and you look back, there's piles of crates and dirt mounds in the back. And all of a sudden, as you're up there, all of a sudden you see one of these crates open up, and you start seeing this hand coming up out of the crate. And that's where we're going to stop today.
Oh, of course. You are an expert at
Gotta
those fucking
stop it there.
cliffhangers.
So I know it's a little early, but
That's fine.
it'll go not quite 12, but it'll go a lot longer if we start now.
I'm assuming it's combat, and combat's never short.
Yeah. Something's coming up out of a box, so.
A gelatinous
Gelatinous
cube with a pseudopod weapon.
I threw my pen in front of you earlier. I didn't want to ask for it.